Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, the shifting landscape of influence in Africa, with China and India vying for strategic dominance. Buckle up because this is a power play you won't want to miss. First up, let's talk about China's established presence in Africa. For decades, China has been Africa's largest trading partner, creditor, and investor. Through massive infrastructure projects like the Belt and Road Initiative, China has focused on resource extraction and large-scale development. This has resulted in significant trade volumes, with China maintaining its trade dominance on the continent. But hold up, India's emerging strategy is shaking things up. Unlike China, India is emphasizing capacity building, skill development, and technology transfer. India's approach aims for sustainable, long-term partnerships, focusing on human development rather than just infrastructure. Prime Minister Modi's recent visit to Nigeria highlights India's renewed interest in Africa, as the country's trade with the continent continues to grow. So what's the main difference between these two giants? China's model is characterized by large-scale loan-financed projects, which has led to concerns about debt-trap diplomacy. Some African nations are wary of falling into a cycle of debt, which has created pushback against Chinese involvement. India, on the other hand, is leveraging its soft power through cultural ties, education, and development assistance. By positioning itself as a more equitable partner, India is distancing itself from the negative perceptions associated with China's approach. Now let's talk about the shifting dynamics. As China's economic downturn and the financial struggles of the Belt and Road Initiative become more apparent, India's growth trajectory presents new opportunities. Particularly in Indian Ocean island states like Seychelles and Mauritius, India is enhancing its footprint and gaining influence. But here's the kicker. It's not just about one nation winning or losing. Instead, China and India might end up playing complementary roles in the African economy. While China continues its infrastructure-driven approach, India focuses on capacity building and human development. This dynamic allows African nations to diversify their partnerships and seek greater agency in their dealings with both countries. In conclusion, while China maintains a strong economic presence, India is strategically building relationships with an emphasis on long-term sustainable partnerships. The situation is more about changing dynamics than a clear-cut win or loss for either nation. So there you have it. The power play between China and India in Africa is a complex and evolving story. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insightful content. See you next time.